In this video, we're going to go over our watch list page at NWC-Analytics. Now, as I mentioned in our dashboard video, our watch list video starts here in our watch list overview panel. We have our sector breakdown, and then we have a quick link to our watch list, or we can go up to our top navigation and go under tracker, and we have our watch list. So I'll come back to this page and show you this cool feature that we have in our watch list when you click on these sectors, but quickly we'll go over the watch list page. Now, the watch list page is really no different than any other platform's watch list page. Well, I guess the one feature in this page is it's a pseudo paper trading in that we include a start position. So when you start watching a stock, you can enter the start position and see if that position has changed over the time that you have been watching it. Not exactly paper trading, of course, but you can see if your strategy on a particular stock has panned out. So quickly on our watch list page, we have page name, our items that we have on our list, out of how many items we have available, based on our tier level, market open and closed, refresh prices, and our add stock button. Quickly, all of our items are sortable by our header. You can't sort by notes and actions. There's really no reason to do that. So if we click on day change, it will sort our items by the day change. The one difference is it does have our sector. So if we hover over the dot, it will show you the sector name, unlike the portfolio page that has the sector name written out. Just like the portfolio page, each ticker is clickable. So you can go in and see how intraday trading went for that particular stock that you have on your watch list. Our intraday trading pop-up shows the current price, the day range, volume, basic intraday trading information. In this particular chart, it does also show the 20 and 50-day moving averages. So if we wanted to do any plotting or see any strategies, that's available too. Now, this information is updated every 15 minutes on this page, so on the pop-up. So you would see the data points on a pop-up, in the pop-up at every 15 minutes. Okay, so let's add a stock to our watch list. So if we wanted to add Apple, it's a simple ticker. Now this is where we enter a started at, where we started watching the stock, and any notes that we have. We click add stock, and then there Apple is added to our watch list with the price we started at, the current price, and then it'll show us any changes we had during that time. Again, nothing spectacular about this. It's just a simple watch list page. I mentioned that there was something special about their watch list overview panel and the sector breakdown. So what we have is the clickable items in the watch list overview act differently than our portfolio overview, in that when we click on our watch list sector, it takes us to the stock screener page. And instead of listing 10 random stocks, we get 10 random stocks, but they are based on the sector that we clicked from our overview panel. And again, these will persist until we either load 10 random stocks from the sector, or we just load 10 random stocks. Now, the reason this is helpful is because we want a balanced portfolio. So when we look at our portfolio panel and we say, well, I don't hold any positions in the communication services sector, so I can go over to our watch list and I can specifically search for potential investments in that sector. So that's why it's helpful, so we don't have to go through the random stocks and try and find one that happens to be in the sector we're looking for. We can just click on the sector in our overview panel and we go right to our stock screener page and we get the sector that we're looking for. Then we can start doing our research based on that sector, or we can simply go back and load 10 random stocks and we'll go back to our random stocks. But that's the key feature of this watch list overview panel. I think it's super helpful, and hopefully it will help you get a more balanced portfolio.